Welcome to my channel where evolving with intention is prevalent and aligning with the life that's already ours is inevitable. If you're new here, welcome. I do want to apologize ahead of time to the people who may be new here and may not have seen any of my videos or content, but um, mentally, I have not been doing well. I feel like I am just emotionally drained. I skipped last week because I really needed the time to gather my thoughts and I just honestly wasn't feeling up for it. But I forced myself to make this video today. One, because I don't want it to get back to my old patterns where not showing up one week trickles into another week, then turn up. It's like 4 or 5 months later that I didn't record just because I'm going through things. Also, I do feel like there's the pretty and ugly side to healing, and I have to show all of it, and I just have to be real and literally still show up because I feel like it's important for me to do that. And like I have a purpose that I need to continue to follow even when I'm not feeling the best. So please show me grace and please just have patience with me through this video because I'm I'm just trying right now. I literally feel like the only things that are making me happy right now is when I have my daughter, when I am hanging with my best friend, or surprisingly, when I'm at work. I absolutely love my job. It's my time 3 days out of the week that I get to go into the actual office and dress nice and feel good about myself. I have absolutely no complaints about that place. So that's one of the areas that I feel pretty good. But other than that, I come home and I am just drained. I don't want to do anything but lay and scroll. So I recently started reading books again. I'm reading this new book and I'm like, I need to be distracted in a different way. I need to be entertained in a different way versus just scrolling all damn day, just consuming all of this information. And some of it's not even information, it's just bullshit. And so reading again has been helpful, but still like my energy, I just don't have the energy. And just time, I'm going on a little rant. Time is just fucking flying. Every time I turn around, it's already the middle of the month. It's already weeks and already passed by. It's almost the end of the year. It's about to be goddamn trick or treat Halloween, and then it's gonna be Christmas. Like I feel like I can't keep up. I feel like so much is happening, and then there's just always a new moon, a portal, or eclipse, or something happen, and then it's like all this energy that we have to pay attention to, and it's a lot. So I'm just trying to navigate life through it all right now. I've heard other people feel the same way, so I know it's not just me, but still, it doesn't help the fact that I just don't want to do anything. Then I have to change my clothes after this to go to the gym to keep up with my workout regimen. And it's taken everything in me to not go in that room and just lay in bed. I feel like a part of me, it could be all of that stuff happening, and it's just like the energies overall. Also, I feel like this could be one of those signs where I always hear that when you're so close you don't know how close you are, and then you stop. You never like fully get to see experience what's on the other side. I feel like I'm there. I don't know if it's necessarily a test to see if I really truly want this, but it absolutely has me questioning what I really want out of life. Do I really want to have all of this, all these big things and stuff that I dream about? Like maybe I don't, maybe this is my form of my purpose in giving back is by doing my videos and providing information and inspiration to others who may be going through similar situations that I may be. And that's how I build my community. What if I'm not meant to have a business with herbs? Maybe I'm, what if I'm meant to just um, pass that along to break like generational curses. Live, I'm that grandmom, that great grandmom, that great great grandmom who passes down remedies and traditions down to my generation. And I'm supposed to keep that within my family. And I'm just supposed to get my home and just mind my own business and be in the cut and enjoy life that way. But also, there's like an ambitious part of me that gets bored so easily. And I always just know that I'm destined for more. So, this is not even anything remotely what I was supposed to talk about today on my video. But I felt the need to just start it with honesty and to express my true feelings right now. Like, am I having another spiritual awakening? Am I ascending more? Because these are also symptoms of ascending. These are symptoms of every goddamn thing. So I can't keep up. It's just too much to the fucking know and too much to keep up with. And I'm really feeling overwhelmed. I always put too much pressure on myself, but that's also a part of getting out of your comfort zone and being a better person than who you are now, or leveling up, or getting more things out of life, because what I've been doing this far has not worked. So I guess it's just, why does it have to be so hard? Sometimes I want ease, sometimes I want just peace all the time, sometimes I want to get paid to exist. And I know it's a thing, but the getting there part is just requires so much patience within me. And I'm just trying to get there. And I feel like I'm there sometimes, but it's not a all the time feeling. And I'm just trying to get, I don't know. I hope y'all understand what I'm even trying to say right now, because I'm just tired. But this is kind of same, still on the same note. So rant over. This is kind of on the same note. So I was watching TikTok the other day, and I saw this girl. She's like, this woman. She's usually making really good content, motivational, positive, inspirational, and telling you can make it, believe in yourself, things like that. But then I was like, saw her video, and I was actually going to scroll past it. But the way like her tone, like, I did actually scroll past it, but then I was like, something just made me go back. So I went back to the video, and she's basically begging for help, saying that she is struggling with functional freeze. Like, she's always the person who is like like pushing people to do right. She's doing all the work, and she still feels what is the word that she used? There's like something in her that still is being blocked, and she doesn't know how to unblock it. And even with all the work that she's been doing, she cannot unblock this portion of her life to where she is getting the true success, the large amounts of money, and like basically like she's getting manifestations, or she's getting like money and stuff, but it's not as big as some people who you hear are manifesting and things like that. Like she's saying that it's something within her that's not allowing her to get it, and she's literally begging for help. And it was so relatable, and it was so real, and it was so vulnerable, because people think that if you're providing advice, or you're providing inspiration, or you have your own goals and shit, that you have your shit all together. And it may not be that you don't have your shit together, but also everybody is going through something and struggling with something. And to deal with something so deep like that, it just related. I related to it so much. And I actually did some research on it, and there's different types of functional freeze. And when I was looking over the different types, the one that resonated with me the most was the type C functional freeze. And that is like for ambitious individuals, but typically, or usually, it's women who come off or perceived as productive, and that they're like got their shit all together, and that they're just this well put person, and they're just so successful and all this other stuff, but deep down they are suffering internally with feeling numb and feeling disconnected. And I couldn't relate more, because I'm like, everything that I even explained in the beginning of this video explains my feelings, and how that like definition connected with me so deep, because I want so much, but also there's something so deep within me. This feeling is literally like what is it? Debilitating. Yeah, debilitating. Where it's like, it's just so deep, and there's like, I've done the work. I always say this: nobody's ever going to be done healing, but I've literally done a lot of work, doing the internal work, doing the breath work, doing the meditations, doing the nervous system regulations at night, where I'm literally physically hugging myself sometimes, and to try to create this safe space for me. And even though I've done all that and been doing that for years, that is still surprisingly surface level shit, to where I believe with everything in me that I am capable of so much, and that I'm worthy and I'm deserving, and that it's going to happen and it's possible. But also, there's something so deep in me subconsciously that is blocking me from getting to a certain space. And even with functional freeze, it's like, it you can keep going, keep going with it, doing things, but then like you never come to a finish, because when it gets to the point of you almost completing something, it's like something in you, it's your nervous system basically telling you that it's not safe. And it's not that we don't want it, but it's that our body truly does not believe that it's safe to have it. And that is fucking crazy to me. How can you do all this work and like change your beliefs, but still there's something in you to where it's just like, oh yeah, I believe it. For instance, it's like, for example, it's like, say you're watching a video about money or something, or somebody's going to come into your life, or like love, just anything. And it's like, oh, this is going to happen. And you're like, okay, yeah, I believe it. Also, it's like this. You're right. I hear this all the time, like within you, deep down. So it's like, that is that little thought fucking manifests and can overweigh the stuff that you truly do believe. Like, it's really deep. And shit, I'm begging for help. I don't know how much further I can go if I'm feeling like I've already went far. Like it's so deep. Who helps with functional freeze? I feel like I went to therapy and maybe I was talking I don't feel like I was talking about surface level shit at all. Like if I find that I'm really comfortable with you as a therapist, I'm opening up and I'm telling you stuff that trigger me and stuff from my childhood or whatever. And I just feel like because I'm so self-aware and I'm already doing the techniques that they typically would refer you to do or to try into your next visit. I'm already doing that. So a lot of therapists really can't help me because I'm already doing the work, but it's like I just don't know who the fuck to get help from. And uh, I don't I don't know where to go from here. The first step is I'm glad that that there's a name to it. Now it's trying to break these deep conditions that stress and trauma has caused within me, within my body, within my mindset to it's so weird. I'm trying to find the words to explain because I feel like I believe it, but there's something in me that still doesn't believe it. And I feel like I'm on autopilot. I feel like I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm watching my life, but I'm not like actually enjoying it or experiencing it. Or I can for a moment, but it just does not last. What can I do to remove this paralysis of I'm staring at this tree. Um they I've watched videos about it. I also did research, but no one has actually had they're telling you like do breath work, do meditation, do grounding exercises. If you're already doing that, like I said, I'm literally doing nervous system regulation. So I know my nervous system is not regulated. So if I'm doing that, I can't do it all day. I have a life, I have a job, I have children. I just have so much going on. What more can I do besides do all of those things multiple times a day? What I will say is that the thing that I feel may kind of shift is to continue to do the things that I want to do. And no matter how bad I might feel, to try my best and to just show up as my best when I can. And if I can't, still show up because this is something that I wouldn't have done before. So maybe this is also just getting out of my comfort zone and continuously doing things to um, make myself feel safe and to realize that it is okay. Everything is okay. I'm going to be okay. and to just continue to do things like that, even when I feel like there's something in me that's like, no, we don't agree with this. Lay down instead. Um, don't do this. Put it off till tomorrow. And continue to work on the things that I feel like I want to work on. Continue to do the nervous system regulation. Maybe it's going to, because this is so deep rooted, maybe it's going to take a minute for these things to consistently and overall heal. So I'm sorry about this video, y'all. Like, I just feel like I wanted to still show up, but I wanted to also be honest, because I don't want to sound crazy when I say that it feels better knowing that I'm not the only one who's going through it. Like, obviously, I don't want anyone to suffer, or I won't wish this on anybody, but to know this is a thing and that other people are going through it, like, I know that it's not just me and I'm not crazy, and that there something's got to give, and there's going to be a way for me to figure these things out. So I don't have a lot of motivation to provide in this video, but also these videos are a visual journal and documentation of my journey, and this is part of my journey. This is the ugly part of my journey, when I'm still figuring things out and I'm literally going through it and I'm struggling and I'm still trying to show up and I'm still saying yes to myself every single day and trying to find the balance and know that every day, even though I'm showing myself grace, I can't lay around every day. It's so hard to have a job that you work for 8 hours and then come home and then you have the hour. Then that's when you're supposed to do your activities and the things you like, your hobbies, your interests. When it's like, I fucking already did something for the whole day. Like, I don't want to do shit. But also, when you got stuff that you want to do, like take care of your body and fucking take care of your kids when you have them, and all of this is just like, it costs to, and it takes a lot of effort to want to do better and to do something with your life, because ain't nothing wrong with just working a 9 to 5 and chilling and relaxing and going about your life after. But it's crazy when you feel like that's not enough or you're not fulfilled, that it's just not enough time in the day. So yeah, this video was about me finding out that a part of sometimes struggling is from functional freeze, and the other, I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. This is like a long video. This is like longer than my videos that I typically make now, and I am about to get my life together and go to this gym, because I'm still going to show up. It's so easy to just fuck off and not show up for yourself. I have on my to-do list today was to record a video, and it was to go to the gym. Those were two things on my list, and I have to complete them. I will feel satisfied. I will feel proud of myself. I will feel like I didn't give up and just do what's comfortable. So if you're feeling hopeless, I don't feel hopeless. You may feel hopeless. I don't know. If you feel hopeless, feel drained emotionally, mentally, physically, if you feel like you don't know what's next, if you feel like you know what's next, but also it just depends on the day that you just don't feel okay, just know you are not in this alone, and that It happens to the best of us, and we're just all trying to figure this out. Like, I feel like none of us have a fucking real idea what the fuck is going on or what we're doing. And we're just trying our best to just do our best to figure out what the hell that looks like, from our perception, or our what the hell is the word? I don't know. I'm sorry. All right. I don't even know why I keep apologizing. But y'all got this. Please don't give up. Please keep going. Please try to always listen to yourself. Have that balance, but also rest. Listen to yourself, but try to at the same time fight through and fight for what you know is yours and fight for what you want. And just keep showing up, even if it's just a little bit. Show up in the best way that you can. We have to believe in something. Because if there's nothing to believe in, like, what the fuck are we even doing? So, I love y'all. We got this. We will get through this. These times do not last forever. I've been praying, so I should be receiving clarity shortly on what I can do about this, you know? So, again, I love y'all. Until next time, I will see you in the next video.